Hey there folks, welcome back to the McGrory YouTube channel. I am in Wreckfest 2. I was a huge fan of the first game. Unfortunately, it just kind of got a little bit stale after a few hours of gameplay. But yeah, I'm very excited for this and I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. So, all I've done is come in and rebind my keys. But then I had to reset them all back to normal because, watch this. So usually I would have clutch B LB, which is it's the Forza controls. I played a lot of Forza, so I've just gotten used to that over the years. But if I come down to, I've already passed it. Hold on. Yeah. So gear up would be B, but B cancels the input. So even if I unbind that, I can't bind it to B. So yeah, maybe I'll give Bugbear a message, let them know about that. I find that quite funny. So yeah, you can't bind any button to B. Anyway, right, this is the pre-release, early access. Every game's an early access these days. So let's have a look, right? So, Savolax Sandpit, Speedway, Scrapyard. Oh, the testing grounds are back! Oh, brilliant. Okay. Well, let's do main route, and then we'll make our way over there. Right, sunny midday, bangers racing. There's no option there. Grid size. Oh, let's get as many cars as we can. Absolute chaos. Yeah, that's a lot of cars. 24 cars. 3 laps, all classes. Realistic. Oh, what does record mean? Let's do realistic. Car reset, no delay. Okay. So, we have the Road Slayer from Wreckfest 1, the Rocket, and the American one, okay, and European one. I think the VW Mark 1 Golf was in the old ones. Yeah, we're going to go American. Question is, yeah, okay, we'll go the Camaro. So, well, if the game looks like that screenshot, I'm going to be very impressed. That is a damn nice looking screenshot. Oh, it does look good. Okay, assists. Let's get manual. I like ABS. Let's just put it half. I like that. That's good. Okay. Differentials coming soon. Can we do any? No. Okay. I do have everything on absolute highest options. Ultra everything. Maybe I don't see any option for music, so yeah, let's give it a shot. Ooh, okay, nice. Right, okay. Can I change my view a little bit? That's very loud. Ooh, wow. Okay, I don't like that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that damage looks cool. Look at the deformation. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't like that this only revs to 5.5, but the tackle goes up to 10k with no. Ooh, with absolutely no red line to indicate shift points and anything. Oh, right. Do you know what? I need to turn this down. I feel like I'm shouting. Yeah, okay, we'll turn this down to, let's say 50%. Okay. Okay, so my alignment's absolutely jacked. Maybe this was too many people for this small track. We're struggling. Oh, we're struggling. Maybe I should have just kept it to the default settings for the race setup. But tell you what, this is a good looking game. Especially since this does appear to be quite an early alpha. I would say the driving physics are... they're very, very similar to Wreckfest 1. It's slidey, but if you lean into the drift, you can do okay. you feel the you feel not only the different surface types, but the level of deformation to the track has different grip levels. For example, here where it's fairly hard compacted, that feels totally different to this very loose. Yeah, very loose soil or sand or dirt or whatever this is. I'm having to concentrate really hard because of the alignment. If I just I'll let go. Right, there we go. That's what happens when I let go. So, wow, we really are just absolutely knackered. Sounds pretty sorry as well now. But that's really cool. The level of damage. I mean, Wreckfest 1 was known for its damage, but ooh, there we go. That was it. Wrecked. Yeah, Wreckfest 1 was known for its damage, but that still just looked really good. And yeah, I do feel like it was better than. Oh, if you just hit quick race, it just like loads up a race. Surprisingly enough, but you know what I mean. That's quite cool. Just sets it all up for you. World record's 53 seconds. Well, I'm not beating that. That's for sure. But, oh, okay, yeah. I think it just reset the exact same race that I did. Okay. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of Wreckfest 1, because I remember very clearly that when beamng came out, so Wreckfest brought out the tech demo around the same time as the early access version of Beam. And I think it's fair to say that Beam probably won between the two games. But the tech demo, which I actually still have for Wreckfest 1, was really cool. And yeah, lots of destruction. You could fire your car at a cannon and everything. It was great. And yeah, they were both kind of soft body physics racing games. I think the difference was that Wreckfest was this sort of folk racing, which is what I'm trying to bring back with the McGrory games. But also, it was just, I think it didn't take itself as seriously as Beam did. Beam trying to be the driving physics emulator as well, you know. Whereas Wreckfest just really wanted to harness the idea of let's go have fun. And so it also reminds me back in the day of a game that I used to play all the time. In America it was called Test Drive Eve of Destruction, but in the UK it was called Driven to Destruction, and I actually have it on my PlayStation emulator, which was just such a good game with surprisingly in-depth driving physics, and it literally was just the original version of Wreckfest from like 2004, something like that. But it did have a full career in it. I'm really not doing great here. It did have a full career, and you could go to the scrapyard and buy new cars, and ooh, you would get like a rival, so the whole game was split up into race weekends, and then during the week you could go and work on your car, repaint your car, and buy new cars or repair them or whatever, right? But at the weekends you would drive across the city lines into another town and take part in the local racing, and the commentator was great, and yeah, it was just in general a really cool game. Let me know if you'd be interested in seeing more emulated content. I did stream Need for Speed Most Wanted 2 days ago, and no one watched it. Absolutely no one watched the stream. I think even right now it has like 30 views, you know, whereas usually a stream would have, you know, 100 or 200 views by this point. But this one only has like 30, so I don't think there's a big ask for live streams for emulator content on my channel, but let me know if you want to change that. They just, the AI drive's so dirty. Right, here's what we'll do. We'll retire from this race. Kind of like we got wrecked out of the last one. I'm really not that sort of a loser. But let's go and set up a real race, a legitimate style race, and take it from there. Should we do Speedway? Speedway figure 8. Okay, and we'll turn down the grid size to, I think it was originally 8. Let's get... okay, not really many options. Car damage realistic, yeah, cool. Let's get a shot of the rocket. See if we can feel much of a difference between the two. Although, this is on tarmac obviously, so we will feel a difference, but... let's see. Oh. The audio would appear to be bugged. I am not getting any audio. It's trying, but no cigar. Okay. Oh, there we go. I think audio just came back. I think it's the sound for this car is bugged, because when I let off, I can hear the idle. But as soon as I accelerate, I hear nothing. Oh, there's tire squeal. Which I suppose sounds pretty realistic, actually. But yeah, the audio for this car would appear to be bugged. Oh, and in here we don't hear anything. Okay. Interesting. Okay, same car, different track. Yep, nothing. Okay. So, we've done same car, different track. Now we need to do same track, different car. So, Speedway, figure 8. All the same, and then the Road Slayer, which we know worked. And start. Oh. It's a little bit confused. It wants to make sounds, but it's struggling. Okay. Okay, guys, look, I think... Ooh, that was an awful noise. Ooh. Well, that has potential to, like, absolutely destroy my headphones. Okay, guys, here's what we're going to do, right? Clearly, this game needs a little bit more work. We're going to come and revisit this very, very soon. I'm going to upload this video, not necessarily to say that this game's crap and it's unfinished, because at the end of the day, it's early access. What do you expect? but more for documentation purposes. I'll maybe try and send this video to a few of the devs, see if I can help out. At the end of the day, I work in software testing, and evidently we've came across a few interesting things with the key binding and audio. I'll maybe run a few scenarios, but for now, what do I know? Well, I know that the game's very pretty. I know that the damage system looks fantastic and feels fantastic. We know that the physics are just as good, if not better, than the first Wreckfest, so the cars feel weighty, there's a delay to input as you would actually feel, and there is a feeling between, you know, of the different road surfaces, and yeah, we know that the damage physics are fantastic, as they always have been. So yeah, this really does feel, and I know this is going to sound redundant, but it does feel like Wreckfest 2. It feels like Wreckfest that's just a little bit better in every way, apart from the bugs, but it's early access, so we'll give it a pass on that. Anyway guys, have a lovely day, take it easy, I'll speak to you all soon. Goodbye.